Now guys, I want you to answer this question. What is the biggest threat to our civilization? War, poverty, disease? No. The answer is snowflakes. People who take everything way too seriously, thus lowering humanity's average IQ and bringing us even closer to the collapse of our civilization. And the person in charge of this satanic army is a commentary YouTuber by the name of Nick is Not Green. Now, if that name sounds familiar to you, that's because a couple of weeks ago, I made a video about him trying to cancel another YouTuber by the name of Snowy Joe. And you might be asking yourself, why was he trying to cancel Snowy Joe? Well, because he didn't find his jokes funny, and so he thought that it would be a great idea to try and destroy his career. Honestly, this guy's sense of humor is like the Twin Towers, it just doesn't exist. And recently, Snowflake Nick decided to cancel another YouTuber by the name of Orange Peanut. So, a couple of days ago, Nick uploaded a video in which he reacted to Orange Peanut's video called Answering 36 Questions Women Have for Men.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Because typically these movies are made in a feminist way, which is not interesting to most men.
Now, it's pretty obvious to any person with more than 2 brain cells that Orange Peanut's video is satire. However, because Nick is a snowflake has the same brain capacity as a toddler with brain damage, this is how he responded.
Feminist way, which is not interesting to most men.
So if we're looking at what feminist means, it means people that believe that women should have equal rights and be treated equally to men. So he thinks that by having a female lead, the movie is saying, it's made in a feminist way, saying that women need to be equal to men, which she doesn't like.
Honestly, how can you be this retarded? Like, I understand that you are a very liberal person, but in all honesty, how do you not understand the concept of satire? Satire is the use of humor, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of contemporary politics and other topical issues. For example, if I did an impression of Vladimir Putin where I went, "Oh, I'm going to invade Ukraine because I'm such a little bitch, and the only way I control my masculinity is to invade another country because I'm such a failure of a president and because I'm such a retard." That means I'm exaggerating, therefore it's satire. If you had more than 2 chromosomes, Nick is a snowflake, you would understand that Orange Peanut was exaggerating himself. He was being satirical. But unfortunately, you have about as much chromosomes as the people who say that being a zoophile is valid. And there are lots of people in the comment section of this video that are pointing out that Orange Peanut's video is satire. The amount of people who can't tell this is satire is shocking. It's insane how people actually believe he's serious. The guy has you lot on the strings. The amount of people who can't tell he's joking is astounding. I checked his channel and he's clearly trying to provoke through satire. Nick making fun of his humor when in reality his real satirical humor is going completely over Nick's head is embarrassing. And do you know what's the funniest part? Nick is a snowflake is so lacking in self-awareness that he himself makes a satirical joke while criticizing someone else for making a satirical joke.
You automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead.
That's just particularly because I think women aren't as good at acting as men. It's just a belief I have, and you're not going to change my mind, you know? I specifically will go out of my way to avoid any TV show with a woman in it. Give me a show about only men. Have you guys seen Stanford Prison Experiment? Most of that movie is just a bunch of guys in a jail cell wrestling with each other, you know? That's what I like.
Honestly, this guy's sense of self-awareness is like Madeleine McCann. Dead and buried. Now, Orange Peanut actually responded to Nick is Not Green's video, and I'm just gonna play you a clip from his video because this man spits 100% facts.
The actual video itself he made about me wasn't super interesting. It was kind of just him playing the classic soy boy response, he hates women, he's annoying, he's stupid, blah blah blah. The amount of triggered people in the comment section who took my entirely joke video seriously was so funny.
Nick is a snowflake also did a response to Orange Peanut's response, and in all honesty, I've seen better grenade wounds than this.
Hey, did you happen to hear the news? Oh, how's it going, my publicist that looks just like me?
That was your attempt at comedy. I've seen documentaries about plane crashes that are funnier than this.
Yeah, the Orange Peanut guy.
Yeah, the dude who did the BuzzFeed.
Yeah, he did the BuzzFeed video. He made a response video about you.
Did he talk about what I said in the video?
Yeah, well, it was less of a response video. It was more of like, he didn't want to touch on anything you actually said in the video, so he just looked at the comments.
So he is not going to address Orange Peanut's criticism that he took the video too seriously. I mean, what else did I expect from a guy who looks like Hideo Kojima's retarded cousin? But anyway guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching and for all of your support. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, turn notifications on. Please comment because it really helps me out in the algorithm. Also, join my new Discord server. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Disco, 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 disco. Disco.